So who's the real Pope Leo? What I learned by reading Pope Leo's entire Twitter history. Kasim Rasheed, who we should probably get on this program one of these days, he writes a great Substack, KasimRasheed.com, QASIMRASHID. Anyhow, he went through through Pope Leo's Twitter history. And this is fascinating. By the way, lest I forget, Jefferson Smith filled in for me yesterday. And thank you so much, Jefferson, if you're listening. He does such a great job, and we're so fortunate to have a good guy in town here who can fill in. But the reason he filled in was because CBS News sent a camera crew to my house yesterday, and for what was supposed to be a 20-minute interview, and it turned into a 2-hour interview about the new Gilded Age. This is for a digital piece that will appear on the CBS News website next month. So I'll keep you filled in. But that was a hoot. Anyway, Kasim Rasheed is writing what I learned by reading Pope Leo's entire Twitter history. And let me just share, these are the tweets and retweets of Pope Leo XIV now, who picked up his, the American Pope from Chicago, who picked up his title from the last Pope, Leo, the 13th, was the tail end of the 19th century, and he was the guy who basically embraced modernity for the church. Said, no, we're going to move into the 21st or the 20th century here. So anyhow, he on March 5th, 2015, he tweeted, "It's time to end the death penalty." He also tweeted, "Why Donald Trump's anti-immigration rhetoric is so problematic." He retweeted another priest who said, we're banning all Syrian refugees, the men, women, and children who most need help. What an immoral nation we are becoming. Jesus weeps. He retweeted a Cardinal Cupich, saying, quote, "There is nothing even remotely Christian, American, or morally defensible about a policy that takes children away from their parents and warehouses them in cages. This is being carried out in our name, and the shame is on all of us." This is our new Pope, right? Or if you're Catholic, your new Pope. He retweeted Rocco Palmo, who said, Trump's bad hombres line fuels racism and nativism. Call bishops, send preemptive blast on DACA repeal. He goes after J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance is wrong. Jesus didn't ask us to rank our love for others. He retweeted Chris Murphy, saying, "To my colleagues, your cowardice cannot be whitewashed by thoughts and prayers. None of this ends unless we do something to stop it." And he said, "We need to hear more from leaders in the church to reject racism and seek justice." I mean, this guy is woke.